Oh, excuse me. Hello, you guys. I'm gonna do Mom's Got Game episode. I think this 6, 7, 7, 8. Sorry, that shit just happened right when I pushed the button. Anyway, it's the season finale and the one before it. So that's what the ones it is. I'm not sure if it has 7, 8 episodes, but I think it's 7 and 8. But let's get into it. The seventh episode or whatever was about JaVale throwing this party. He wants to throw a party at his house finally. His mom don't really want him to throw a party because she don't trust people around him. She don't really trust girls. You know, you can get caught up in situations and you got all these groupie bitches that would want to lie or want to sleep with him to get with his money. Or you know how girls are. So I get that. But this is the summer. He wants to have fun in the summer. So he gonna have a party. And he just don't want to tell his mom about it. So they trying to figure out how they gonna keep this shit a secret from Pam. And I'm sitting there like, okay. But eventually his homeboy end up snitching and shit because she end up calling. Because JaVale wouldn't answer his phone. Now that's what you get with JaVale, because you wouldn't answer your phone. So then she called your homeboy. And you know your homeboy's a little scared of her. So he ended up telling, I think it was June, he ended up telling her that they were going to have people over and all this kind of stuff. So, yeah, he got punked with that one. But, other than that, Pam go and check out Monique's and, Val's kids. They want to play in the NBA or whatever. So, she wants to see what kind of skills they have, what they need to work on and all that kind of stuff. So, she asked her friend Odin to come and see them with her. Val's son wasn't really, he was okay. He really wasn't, she didn't see the hunger in his eyes. Gary Payton Jr., the second, whatever they want to call him, he did good. I could even tell, like this, out of both of them, he was the one that she was going to pick. Because you could just tell by his stance, the way he was moving the ball, the way he was talking to them. It was just something about him. You could tell that he was like, it was like a rich kid versus like a street kid. No shade to neither one of them because they both probably grew up rich. I don't know. The little boy probably grew up, Val's son probably grew up a little bit more poor than Gary Payton's son, but you get what I'm saying. So that's what you saw. You know how you see the guys that grew up with structure in basketball. That's what Val's son seemed like. Gary Payton's son seemed like the dude that was on the streets playing basketball in the hood at the basketball court. That's where he got his skills from. It wasn't taught to him. This just his natural talent. So that's what I'm trying to say. And Val understood that. She even saw that in her son, that he didn't have the hunger. He didn't have the drive to just be out there and pushing. And that's what Pam was trying to tell them, because she was telling them, like, there's 450 slots for basketball. 400 of them are already guaranteed. So you're fighting for 50 slots. So you have to really, really want this. You got to really be hungry. It's not all about your skills. You got to have swag, all this kind of. You got to have a whole package when it comes to these 50 slots. So I like that. I like how she just real with these kids. It's not like, oh, whoever your daddy is, you're going to be able to play. Whoever your mom is, you're going to be able to play. No, you have to really be something special to get into the NBA. And that's what I think a lot of parents try to teach their kids. Like, no matter how good you are, when it gets to the NBA, it's a whole different ballpark. You know what I'm saying? So, regardless of you to start in high school, when you get to high school, you just like one of the freshmen getting to high school. You know what I'm saying? So, I get what she's saying on that. What else happened? Monique and Pam, they end up going on double dates or whatever. And I'm trying to think what else happened. Okay, they went on a double date or whatever, and she liked this dude because Monique set her up on a double date because, you know, for the mother date, she wasn't feeling. So with this one, they went salsa dancing. She had a really, really nice time with him. They had their little cold word about it's getting hot in here, and like I said, they had a nice time, and she wants to go on a second date. So that was really cool of Monique setting her up, both of them getting back into the dating life, so that was really cool. JaVale ended up having a party. It turned out okay, well, from what we saw, because he really wasn't doing nothing. He was sitting on that damn lounge chair, not answering his damn phone calls, but it wasn't a big party. It was like a get together to me, because that wasn't a fucking party. You didn't see nobody dancing. You didn't see too much interaction with him with people, so it wasn't no damn party. Pam, since he wasn't answering the damn phone and shit, she tried to creep up over there with Jay. Luckily, she gonna tell Jay to go look over the gate or something. Jay like, are you fucking crazy? This is the rich neighborhood. My black ass, I will be back in the pens. That's not gonna happen. But he ended up talking to her and just telling her, like, this is a grown-ass man. He could be doing a lot worse. This house party ain't shit. You gotta let go. You gotta just trust him. That's basically what Jay was telling her. So they end up leaving the party without ruining it for her son. So I thought that was really, really cool of Jay even talking to her about that. She ended up going to... The only thing about that episode that I didn't too much care for is when she went to that red carpet for Robert Shapiro's son foundation or whatever, and she took Val. I didn't have a problem with her taking Val, but I think that was kind of wrong to say Jay wasn't red carpet ready. He there for you any other time. That was just wrong. That was just wrong. I'm glad that he didn't have to hear it from the grapevine and she told him, but I thought that was wrong. I feel like Jay could have handled himself in that situation. I really, really do. Just like you say, you know how to turn your switch on and off. I really thought that Jay wouldn't have not embarrassed her at that red carpet event. I really don't. But anyway, let's move on to the episode that came on last night. I enjoyed the season finale. I hope we come back for another season, because I would like to see, you know, how did she deal with the transition, basically. So the second date, they come back, and Monique and Pam is on the second date with their guys. The date is going really, really good. Pam is asking them about them being married. First they were talking about playing basketball with each other. Pam like, shit, it's cool, but I don't know if you want to play with me, because I talk shit when it comes to play basketball. Have you ever seen me play basketball? He like, I see some clips on YouTube, you. I'm sitting there like, yeah, because men don't watch women basketball. They think that shouldn't be in the NBA or something. So they talked about the dudes ever been married. Monique been married. I mean, her dude never been married before. Pam's date been married. He said he was married for 7 years, divorced for 3. So they was really laughing and having a nice time. Pam was really excited about this, because she went on a second date. She made it to the second date. She pumped up. So the second day, the next day she meet up with her girls at her house, and they want to know about the second date. So she like, oh, he was cool. Monique like, hold up, I gotta tell you something. She like, what's up? She like, he married. I'm like, oh. She was like, but wait a minute. I asked him. She was like, well, he's married, but he's legally separated. And Pam was like, oh, that's a red flag right there, because you could have told me right off bat. But my thing is, Monique, like, you should have told Pam that when you could have called her after you found out, or you could have came over there before the girls got there, because it just seemed like it was like a hit in the face to Pam. And she was trying to keep a strong face in front of her girls, but I was just like, oh, that's fucked up. Just saying. But yeah, you live and you learn. Every date ain't gonna be golden, so at least you got to know now. Then keep dating and dating and dating this guy, and he never told you, so at least you got to know. Then you have Pam and Jay. She wants him to go find some paintballs for JaVale. That now he's back in Denver, and she gotta get ready to go to Denver to get his house situated, get him situated, because now it's about to be basketball season, because he's in training camp now. So it's about to be basketball season, and you know she always said that she just wants him to focus on basketball. So she wants everything taken care of, and now that she's not going to be with him anymore, she wants him to eat right, so she want to get him a personal chef. She wants to make sure he have furniture, he got towels and clothes and socks and drawers and all kind of shit. But everybody is telling Pam, like, he's 25, you're supposed to be letting him go, this is what he got a personal assistant for, let them do it, you need to learn how to live your damn life. But as a mom, and then it being them, then you understand why she's the way she is. But my thing is, this whole season, you keep saying it was just you and him, but at the beginning you said you had 2 kids. So what happens to the other child? Just asking. No, it shouldn't be in the business, but don't say that you got 2 kids, and then through the whole season you never talk about your second child, and through this whole season you kept saying it was you and him, you and him. So whatever happened to the other child? That's what I want to know. Maybe I need to Google and see what happened, but I need to know what happened to the second child. And I know the other child is feeling some kind of way that you was saying all this through the show. I'm just saying. I love Pam McGee. Don't get me wrong. I love JaVale. Don't get me wrong. Because I think they real cool ass people. It wasn't no drama. It wasn't no ratchet shit on this season. So I really, really like that. What else happened on this episode? Oh, she was trying to get him a lunch party. So he's supposed to have these lunch parties. And she's trying to get him to, it's for his fans and people of the community of Denver that likes him or whatever. And he got, I guess, a new website. I guess every year he changes his website. He's been playing for 6 years in Denver. So he's going to have this party. So they want to make sure everything is going to be right and all that kind of stuff. And all the stuff. I remember when Pam was talking to her sister, Elena or whatever. And she was just talking about how she needs to let JaVale go. He's 25 now. There's times in your life when, you know, because like I told y'all before, 17, my son is 17 now, and I'm already steering him into that direction of, you're about to be 18, you need to know how to take care of yourself, be by yourself, want for what you want, get what you want, do the right things. So you teach them at that age. You don't wait till they're 25. At 25, I want to make sure he is graduating from school, getting his own, got his own spot, got his own car, and not have to worry about me. I want to be able to call you for $20 every now and then. I don't want you to be able to have to call me. No, I want you to be able to be responsible by 25. So that's why I'm teaching my son at 17. And I get it. She had taught him how to be responsible and all that kind of stuff. But some things with JaVale, I feel like he probably don't know how to do because his mom has been doing everything for him. Everything. Even when she went to Denver and saw his house, yes, he had a bachelor pad. Regardless if it was a big ass $1 million house, all that kind of stuff, he had what he needed in there. He was comfortable in there. She walked in there. She wanted to furnish the house, get him socks, drawers, like I said, lotion, and all kind of stuff. Jay is like, lady, this is his house. Calm down. You raised a good ass man. I like Jay. Because regardless if she's saying he been to the pen, he hood, he ain't grew, every time Jay have came and stepped to her, he have spit some real shit to her. So, baby girl, you don't have to be with the rich white people. You don't have to know all kind of shit to be able to have good advice and good ass knowledge. And he give you all the time good ass advice when it comes to your son. You need to listen to him when it comes to a man because your girlfriend's picking wrong men, and apparently, I don't know, I think she needs to be with Jay. Well, I don't know, because I don't think that relationship, regardless of I like them together, I don't think that relationship will last because Pam is so strong, and Jay wants what he wants, and Jay, so I don't think that will work. I do really think they should be friends. I really do, now that I think about it. I was laughing when they was riding down the street and Jay was flirting with that other lady in the car. Pam be getting pissed off. She be showing her jealousy so bad. Both of them show their jealousy so bad. It's just so funny to me. Because it's like y'all don't want to be together, but y'all don't want nobody with nobody else. That shit is funny. But like I said, the episode season finale was really cool. He had the launch party. It turned out great. I liked what he had on because it was dressed up like that nerdy like look. But I like that, so I thought that was really cute. It wasn't his pants hanging low, or him having on basketball shorts, or him having on a stuffed up suit. He just looked really, really nice. His mom was really, really proud of him. He kissed her, so you know that probably went on all the blogs. But I really like his launch party. I like how he interacted with his fans. She interacted with them. She called him big fella because he is big as shit. Them pictures of him on that website was cute as shit. I like that. Then after that, she had a talk with him the next day and just really poured her heart out on how everybody see him as big fella, JaVale McGee, whatever, but he's still her baby. And she just wants the best for him. And she's proud of him being the young man that he turned into. Because at 25, there's a lot of young black men don't make it to that age. So for him to make it and be able to take care of himself financially and stuff like that, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, and that's something to be proud of your son. So I'm proud of you for your son. I'm just saying that, Pam. Like, I love to see black men doing it that ain't in there on these blogs beating up women, got all these baby mamas, all in the club, drunk, falling out. At least we ain't. I have never seen nothing like that of JaVale McGee so far. If y'all have, hey, but I have never seen nothing like that of him. So that's what I like about him. Like I said, 25 black men doing it. So, like I said, JaVale, just stay focused on basketball. If you get a girl, just make sure she wants you for you and not for you playing basketball. Because I hate these bitches that are just fucking for bags. So, and status. So, I just really hope he get a real, if he do decide to get a girl, I don't even think JaVale's looking for a girl. I think he's ready to just live his life and have fun that his mama had moved out. So, like I said, she says she's going to stay in LA. She told her girls at the end that she's going to extend her lease in LA. She's going to stay there, be with them. Jay going to stay with her. Like I said, I'm hoping to come back for the second season so we can see how everything turned out. And I just wish them the best. And I hope you guys liked my reviews for this whole season that I tried to stay caught up as much as I can. I tried to give it to you as fast as I can. But like I said, it comes on Saturday nights at 10 o'clock. And by then, I be tired or I be doing something else. And opening to change that shit. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. You can get rid of Love Thy Neighbor or some shit and bring these reality shows that come on Saturdays and put them in that slot. I'm just saying. No shade to Tyler Perry or nothing, but that sitcom, just not into. Just saying. So, what else comes on that I can think it can take their spot? Shit, Monday, nothing really comes on that we be into. Thursdays, nothing be on. So, I'm not, well, no, Thursdays, Scandals be on, so I don't think you want to take that slot. You won't make no money. Fridays, nothing really be on, so maybe you can do Fridays. But Saturdays at 10, that shit ain't gonna work no more. I'm just saying, Oprah. Yo, time slots on Saturdays be fucked up for the black people. Because don't nobody want... I like Sweetie Pies. I like Raisin Whitley. And I like Mom's Got Game. So, I just don't want to see it late night on Saturdays. That's all. So, tell me what you guys thought about this episode. The previous episode. What you thought about the overall season. Tell me what you thought about my commentary on this. I don't know. Just talk to me and I'll talk back. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. Everything I do is by the Ghetto View. THA, not THE. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Follow my girl Ashley Miller 1987. Mike B 801. We'll talk to you all the time. Just rate, comment, subscribe, share our videos, like our videos, tell somebody about our videos, all that good stuff. Alright, peace out, you guys.